I hope we are here to stay.
Yes.
Anyway, what I was saying, we have Jules Massard still here with us, and he confirms what I said after King E4. I think that here Cameron missed a perfect chance still to keep the game alive, because apparently, indeed, it was Rook D7 the best move. And White had to pick up the only winning idea. The only winning idea. Because again, I did not see immediately how to deal with Rook F7. Tell you honestly. Because Rook F7, King F6, King A7 was a key defense. So apparently it's Rook F8. After King G7, Jules told me it's Rook F1. And after Rook F7, it's Rook F5.
And after King G6, Rook E5.
After King G6, Rook E5, the point is your pieces are just not well coordinated, I guess. Check here, King E5, and we still get to this bridge. If this indeed was the best chance for Vincent, he still had it, and I think he missed it. So unfortunate for him not to go for this, because it would have been absolutely stunning to see if the Indian Grandmaster would have picked this up. He still had 11 minutes on the clock.
20 seconds for Vincent.
Now he's just dead lost. This is leading to a basic bridge and one more final chance for the German Grandmaster, not only to draw this game, but also to win the tournament. I think he missed it. So very, very unfortunate. But okay, maybe every guy saw it. I think we are going to have a chance to ask him in person.
I don't know if Vincent is going to. Doesn't want to stay, or
it's a bit strange that he didn't play this Rook D7.
Yeah.
But I'm not really sure what he missed, because Rook F6 was pretty obvious why it's going to play Rook E5. It was pretty obvious the king is going to be D4. The king is going to be cut off. But perhaps Cameron just felt he's losing anyway. And that's why he didn't see this Rook D7, Rook F7 idea at all. Very instructive Rook endgame, you know, and. No matter, even if Cameron loses this, and I think he is now officially losing, it's going to be a great lesson, great experience for the young German. I'm sorry, of course, for all the German fans, and I would like to congratulate all the Indian fans for Eric Geisey's fantastic final game. I think they're going to play it out, but that's the basic bridge possession here.
Yeah. They're not going to mess up this one.
Yeah, King D5. Right.
Yeah.
There should be resignation at any given moment. Of course, you want to play out a couple of moves, but there's basically no tricks.
Yeah, you just want to make sure that this is it, but...
Indeed, and that means that Cameron loses this game. I think we can already officially say it, because there's no hope for him to hold this. And most likely, unofficially, it's still unofficial because the game is still ongoing. Wang Lian will become the winner of the tournament for a second year in a row.
It's quite incredible.
Really, really nice endgame. Unfortunately, very painful, of course, for Vincent, but I think he's going to take the positive out of this and always come back stronger.
Absolutely. I mean, anyway, it was a great performance for the German here in Biel this year compared to the previous years. So he should be happy. Of course, he wanted to win the tournament. He had huge chances. Yesterday he was leading after his game, and
that's right. Maybe I'll check with an engine here. If engine indeed confirms this King E4, Rook D7. Table-based, yeah? Rook F8, King G7. Okay, it's also Rook F4, Rook F1, any move.
Yeah, any move.
Rook F4, Rook F7, and Rook F5. Wait, what? But I just... wait, takes, here, D6.
D6, yeah.
Here, D7.
There is no chance he saw it in advance.
No chance, yeah.
All right. All right, so very, very beautiful idea here. The idea to play king e5 here, any move, and now go back. It's all about the opposition of the opponent games, ladies and gentlemen. So let's jump into the final position, king g7. That's the basic idea. There's some tricks. I think the final trick here is that after king e7, check here, you can play king g6. That's what I have tried a couple of times. Rook f5 is still a draw.
Have to
but
be careful.
You can always cut off the king.
Yeah.
One more file. And the king cannot serve two purposes. He can't hold the last rank, he can't hold the fifth rank. So you go here, I go here, this pawn promotes, check, and zigzag, home run. And of course, you see the camera is not going to spend too much time that he has to. He knows this is losing. He's just playing it out. Verifying if the opponent knows rook f5 is going to be the final move.
Rook f5 is played.
Yeah, the camera is slightly lagging behind. I think that should be the resignation right here. Maybe one more check, doesn't really matter. King is too far.
Resignation.
Resignation. Once again, congratulations to all the Indian fans for this amazing victory. Very, very sorry, of course, for Vincent. He was very, very close to hold this game, even though Engine says it's lost. Had he picked up this rook d7, rook f7, would be very interesting to see what Erigaisi had planned. It did not happen. But again, still a great tournament for Keimer because he finishes in the second place, of course, with major disappointment being so close. Keimer also remains in the 27th Concrete Elo Club, even despite this loss. So,
and for Arjun Erigaisi, actually, it means that he's going to overtake quite a few players, and he's landing on the 4th place after a very disappointing start in the tournament.
That's right. I think we are going to get our rankings in a moment, but it's we can already announce what are the results. Like Wang Liam wins the second Biel Chess Festival GMT tournament in a row. That's a unique achievement, and he's now one of the most richest players with titles after Maxim Shelegraf,
Yes.
who holds 5 titles. Like Wang Liam now has 2. Second place goes to Vincent Keimer. Still great tournament for one of the youngest players of the GMT. David Navarra will finish in the 3rd place. I think we have already rankings, so we can show you. Navarra 3rd place, Erigaisi 4th.
Yeah, so we have Lek Van Gliem, the winner of the 2023 Grandmaster Triathlon here in Biel. Vincent Keimer on the 2nd place and David Navarro on the 3rd. That's our podium. After them is Arjun Erigaisi. After this victory, he's heading all the way to the 4th place. Then we have Yu Yang Yi with 24 points, Jules Moussard to 23.5, and then we have Bassem Amin and Bogdan Daniel Diak on last 2 places.
Right. I'm not really sure if we are going to have an interview with 1 or 2 of them. Would be nice, but we'll wait. Either way, I would like to congratulate all the players for finishing this very, very tough tournament because it was quite a marathon distance. So let's make a very short break, see what happens. Let's go back something like 2 or 3 minutes. Hope you are enjoying the coverage so far, but we still might have the final word from the winner of this game, which is Arjun Erigaisi. I hope he joins us. See you in a moment.
And the final game of the final round has just finished. Arjun Erigaisi has just taken away the crown from the Vincent Keimer, and you are now on the first place. Congratulations, Arjun.
Thank you, but I don't think I'm on the first place.
Fourth,
okay.
yeah. First place. So it was a quite crazy game. Maybe you could show us some key moments there, and you were pushing all the way, and you showed some endgame masterclass.
Yeah, so okay, we were both in prep until this point, and I think C3 was new to him, and thought Queen G4 was a bit off here. More Queen G4. Maybe he miscalculated something here in Rook takes D2. Queen D2, Queen F3. Perhaps he wanted to play this at first, but I think this is very strong. Take, and Bishop D5. I'm threatening Knight F6 to win the queen, plus attacking the knight. So he went back Queen H3, then Knight F1, take. So if he starts with Knight D4, the point is I take, and trap the rook with Knight C5. So yeah, this happened, and the point is if Queen D3, Knight F4, and if I take G-F4, there's Knight F3. So I took here and took the knight, and yeah, I played this. So I'm winning back the pawn that I lost, and I thought I'm much better because of my knight and his bad bishop, and it felt like there should be a finish here. I thought this is all strong, but at this point I realized it's not easy because he's going back Queen F5, Rook F7, Bishop D5, and he has some drawing ideas. And then the next critical moment came when he played Queen E6 and offered the Queen thread. It was the 40th move. I don't think this was precise. I thought maybe he should give some check.
And maybe here instead of, wait a second, where was Bishop E8, maybe Rook E8?
So Bishop E8. Yes. Yes.
Here,
so
yeah.
Yeah,
Rook E8.
I think he didn't want to play this pawn down endgame. He loses this pawn. Yeah, I thought this should be a draw objectively, but he should show some accuracy. Maybe he didn't want to go here, so he went Bishop E8. So yeah, then I thought Queen E6 was not that precise because this endgame is really bad for him. Because I think this move Knight C4 is important. If I go Knight D6, he just takes the pawn, and instead of Knight C4, if I go Knight F5, he goes Rook D7 and goes back Rook D8. So Knight C4 attacks this pawn, and after this, I thought at some point he should sacrifice this pawn and play for activity, but he did not do that. Yet he defended very well, and yeah, at this point I thought it should be over very soon. Maybe I was a bit careless, but I underestimated this H5, H4. My initial intention was to take Knight F4 and go Knight F6. He can't take any of the knights with the rook. So pawn takes, knight takes rook, rook takes, and I just stopped the line here. But as I started to think, I thought this could be a fortress. I wasn't sure if it's a win or no. So I decided to do this. There is only 2 points each, but his bishop is very passive, and his rook and king have to defend it forever. And then, yeah, so at this point, when I played Knight C5, I calculated Knight F6, H6, and I saw that I was winning here. And I did notice E4 exists, but I didn't really think he would play it. And I thought there should be a lot of ways to win. But as I started to win, check, King G8, Knight E8, King F7. Somehow it's not easy. Check, he comes here. Okay, I looked at this variation, and I thought there are good chances of winning this. But to Fe4 is like more than, I thought I could reach a theoretical endgame here. And I thought this is an interesting move for him. And then I decided I'll do this, and come here. And this pin is very annoying for him. So he took, and yeah, at first I thought this endgame should be easily won. But I missed
When you realized that it was not so easy.
When he played King G8, I understood he wants to go Rook F5 G6. And I started to worry a bit. So as I was calculating, I saw H G6, King G7, King F4, King G6, King E4. There are 2 critical variations for him here. One is what he played in the game, and it loses. and there is rook d7, and my intention was to go rook e5. If king f7, then king d4, and if I get king c5 d6, it's winning. And if he goes rook e7, I have d6, and I thought this is winning. And instead of king f7, if king f6, I was intending king d4. If rook e7, rook h5, and rook e1, trying to get king e7, and I thought this is an important move, and thought I'm winning, but only
Because
now I
here,
learned it.
this position is after rook d7, table best was showing the only move rook
Yes, rook f8, I
f7.
did not like king g7.
And then you play any move, like rook f1,
And if rook f7,
rook f5,
rook f7, rook f5.
and king g6, rook e5.
That is the only win.
Okay, for sure I wouldn't have found. I saw rook f8, but after king g7, I just left
Yes,
the
yes.
variation. And what's the
But okay,
problem
it's
with
crazy.
this
You have
variation?
to. It's very difficult to find
Yeah,
something.
but I wonder what the problem is. Maybe rook h7, he goes rook c1 and kites my king.
Maybe.
Okay, nowadays I'm happy I won.
So you're happy he played rook f6.
Yeah.
Okay, Arjun, how do you feel yourself now after the tournament about your performance here? You didn't have chance to win, but the last game finished in a victory for you. How do you feel after that?
Yeah, overall it didn't go well, but okay, in the last three, I think I played 2 solid draws and I managed to win 1 game. So I'm happy and I stay about win 700 for now. So yeah, on that note, yeah, it's not a bad finish at least.
So how did you enjoy being here in Grandmaster Triathlon? You already played in Biel in Masters tournament 2 years ago. How do you feel the special event?
Yeah, it was fun playing 4 formats, 960 classical rapid blitz. And blitz, because blitz went so well, I enjoyed it the most.
Yes.
And yeah,
So what are you looking forward in the World Cup in the next days?
yeah, it will be a tough tournament. It will be my first World Cup. I hope to do as well as I can, and let's see how it goes. And yeah, I would like to thank the organizers for inviting me here. I had a great time playing here.
And thank you so much for playing great games. For also congratulations on winning Blitz tournament. It was really nice, and you got to the 4th place. It's really nice jump you made.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So that's it. The 2023 Biel International Chess Festival is approaching its finish line. The GMT tournament is over, but it's not everything which is still being played on here, because there's a couple of other events. Most importantly, that's the MTO Masters Open Tournament, which is going to continue tomorrow. We are going to start the action at 2 p.m. Central European Summer Time. But of course, once again, I would like to congratulate all of the 8 participants who survived this grueling distance of the triathlon. It was indeed very hard, and the energy was, I think, pretty low to some of the players at the end of the tournament. Still, nice and fitting way to finish this amazing tournament. Let's have a look at, once again, what awaits us here in this tournament, because as you see, it's not only GMT, which is now officially over, it's also MTO, HTO, ATO, Swiss Championships. These are the past year's winners, and now, as you can see, the last year's winner, Le Quang Liem, is gonna continue the list of the winners by adding his name also to the year 2023. Congratulations to him. But that's the schedule, and we have still one more day to go. Tomorrow, We are back, 2 p.m. Central European Summer Time, with the final round of MTO. Earlier today, we had Buksaji here with us in the studio. Angelica asked him, how does he feel here in Biel? And he showed his victory today. But for now, we are saying goodbye.
We're saying goodbye. We have Lech Angliam still reigning here in the Grandmaster Triathlon Biel Chess Festival. Nevertheless, he hadn't played a single classical game till this tournament, but he made it again with an enormous result in the classical event. We're going to see you tomorrow for MTO.
That's right. Once again, sorry for the technical issues we had today. It was out of our hand. There was nothing we could have done. Apparently, internet was lost in all the building. It's a huge hall. Nothing was working. There was no Wi-Fi, no internet. I mean, the boards were not working, and finally we got it working. And hopefully tomorrow we are going to have a flawless day in terms of the technology. Very happy that you came back, and have a great evening. Have a great day, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.